Hey guys, I've already seen the Avengers Doomsday trailer and I didn't do my reaction because I'm a stay-at-home dad. A lot of drama goes on around the house. I can't just record a video on the fly. So I'm gonna play the trailer in the background while I talk about my initial reactions to this particular trailer. So you know, I think the greatest experience that I've had in the movie theater was watching Avengers Endgame. I'm not even exaggerating. I've never in my life had that kind of experience of the very cerebral, like very energetic, you know, just experience of Endgame and the culmination and the payoff that it had, right? And I saw it literally opening night. There was just nothing like it. So I'm not here to like bash on the MCU or whatever. I think all of us that are, huge comic book fans, I think really love the beginning of the MCU. But what happened, man? Like seriously, like after Endgame, I felt like they were just spinning a wheel and seeing what works. And I think a lot of times too, the experimentation, there's going to be things that are going to work, there's going to be things that are not going to work. And I think for me, I loved WandaVision. I was a big fan of the kind of Disney Plus show series, but there were so many of those series that were complete trash. Like Falcon and Winter Soldier, like was beyond mid. It was very forgettable. Um, what was it? Secret Invasion, Ironheart, like just all these shows that were just coming out that were just god awful. And then the movies, like the new Fantastic Four movie, awful, just awful. Um, and with this scene, the whole Doctor Doom, there's not been a single lead up to this thing, not a single one. And it's like now we're supposed to believe at the drop of a hat, oh, there's this huge thing that's like the craziest thing ever, and we're supposed to just now be invested. And then, again, just there's so many things about this movie for me that just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't work. This trailer was supposed to work for someone like me, but because of how de-invested I've been within the MCU, there's it didn't do anything for me. This trailer did absolutely nothing for me. I saw this trailer, I heard Doctor Doom's voice, which clearly, I can hear the Robert Downey Jr. in it. And then I was thinking to myself, this sounds like Bram Stoker's Dracula. This sounds like literally it reminds me of like very Scandinavian. And again, we can think of like you know, um Von Doom, right? And you think, oh, it's probably taken inspiration from like a Dracula kind of approach. But I was just thinking of Gary Oldman playing Dracula, and I'm like, this sounds so similar. And I couldn't get that out of my head. And then, you know, again, Doctor Doom is a legit villain. I think he's a badass in the comics, but I don't think Robert Downey Jr. was the person personally for this. I think again the desperation within the MCU is palpable, and the fact that they're getting Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom when there was absolutely no reason for that. There were so many other great actors like Mads Mikkelsen. Um, Hell, I don't even take Adam Driver, you know what I mean, as someone like Doctor Doom, but anyone, anyone would have been better. And I think the more that I've not even I've seen, but just the more that I've been thinking and mulling over since this announcement, what was that Comic Con a year or two ago? I it just doesn't work. And this trailer, finally, right? People have been begging for this trailer. And, again, I'm not here to shit on it. It's just I didn't feel anything. And when I was looking at people in the comments section on X or just seeing, you know what I mean? I saw people who really enjoyed it and I saw people who felt like me. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not alone. I was like, there's a lot of the characters in this particular movie. Some I kind of care about, but others I don't. But really, I kind of don't care because no matter what, there's no stakes anymore. Now we have like multiple rifts, dimensions, different variants of people. Like, who cares? Like, oh, this person died. Cool. Let's just get another variant from another Earth. Like, it it's so wacky at this point. It's completely deflated any kind of emotional, like, potential payoff or a potential, like, sad moment of like, "Oh, this person died," you know? And again, like, how many times do we need to see Jon Stewart die or Patrick Stewart at this point? Like, he's died like 5 times now in the sense of, like, all of his movies that he's been in for playing, Professor Xavier. It's just it's so laughable at this point. It's like, I don't even care if Thor dies. I don't care if Ant-Man dies. I don't care if Black Panther dies because we can just always get another one, right? Oh, Hank Pym died or, this person died. Like, who cares? Like, we can just go get another one. And to be honest, like, I don't know. I'm gonna see it, but I've also seen the spoilers. I saw a video of Nerdrotic, and he did a whole like 45, it was like almost an hour long video of him going over all the spoilers. And I saw it because really I just don't have a particular interest like I did before. I would be like, no spoilers, like I don't want to know anything. But I haven't really felt excited for an MCU probably since like Deadpool and Wolverine, and that was more novelty. The one, again, the excited one that I was before that was Spider-Man No Way Home, which had Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire coming back, again, novelty. But really, if it isn't the novelty, there's no substance anymore, and that's the problem. That's been the biggest thing, at least for me, as to why I'm just not engaged with the MCU. And I don't know. Like, guys, I'm just curious. Like, what do you guys think about this? Did you guys like this trailer? Did you feel like me and felt kind of empty inside watching it? Like, I don't know, just seeing Chris Evans come back and then Robert Downey Jr.'s back, and it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely read them. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.